Toby, obviously the overriding emotion there will be frustration and disappointment. What are the lads' thoughts in the dressing room?
Yeah, exactly that. Obviously, a 5-1 loss at home. Everyone was frustrated in there, and we know there's a lot of lessons to take from it, which, when we learn those, will put us in good stead for the rest of the season. But a tough day at the office, yeah.
And that's the thing, isn't it? Hopefully the team, when it gets itself in a position positively, can look back on this in a few months' time, and it ended up being a useful lesson to learn, but nonetheless painful today.
100%. We know what we're about as a group. There's enough belief in there, and yeah, it will turn. It will turn. So we're sticking together. We're positive, and we go turn it around at Chester.
How did you see the game unfold today? Because, as odd as it sounds, there were some positives in the sense that the team created a lot of chances, but I guess just those set pieces were costly, weren't they?
Yeah, I think it was a set piece game. This is a set piece league, so if you're not strong enough in defending your set pieces, you get punished, and we were punished today. So I think that's the biggest lesson that we got to take. How can we nip those things in the bud? Because we know when we do get on the ball, we've got great players like Moons, Kurt, myself up top, that can create stuff. So yeah.
And some good senior players within the squad as well. What are the thoughts within that group, in the sense that obviously the manager can have his say at full time and obviously carries the can ultimately as the manager of the team, but how do the team police themselves on a day like this?
Yeah, we've got some great experienced lads. We've got Digger in there, we've got Morgs, myself, Dibs. So actually leaning on our experience and passing that down into the younger lads. Football's a game of emotions, but you don't want to get too high, you don't want to get too low. Things change very, very quickly. So we believe we've got many games left, and they don't hand out medals in the first 11 games. So we just want to build from here.
And that's the thing, not getting too low, in the sense that going to Chester of all places next week, always a difficult place to go. You can't go there with this kind of hanging over your head, can you?
100%. And I think the mentality is not to play with any fear, but to play with faith, and actually have that belief within ourselves, within the group, to believe that we will kick on again, and we're looking forward to the next game, as we always do. And we're professionals, so we'll dust ourselves off and we'll go again.
I know it's difficult to think about yourself individually after a game like that, but in terms of you coming back in after your injury, do you feel like you're getting sharper now in terms of where you want to be?
Yeah, 100%. It was good to get some minutes in a friendly on Monday, and then obviously to play today. So we'll just be building and getting stronger, getting sharper, getting fitter. Been out for a little while, so it was nice to be back in front of the crowd and to lead the team as well. So yeah, take the positives and we move forward.
And some early goals for you as well. I say goals because obviously you feel like you got one at Peterborough as well, but certainly one at Telford, and that's going to help you in the long run.
Yeah, 100%. I'm normally in the box, so in and around there oftentimes. So yeah, want to get back on this team sheet and hit my targets for the season.
Yeah, and just to go back on a point we'd already made, looking ahead to next week, nobody externally feels sorry for Kidderminster as a club when you're in a bit of a low point like we are today, so it's about kind of sticking your chest out, I suppose, and going there to try and get the right result.
100%. We're professional footballers, this is what we do. You're not going to win every game, but as long as you take the lessons from the ones that are a little bit tougher and move on, we've got to go again. So yeah, as a group we're going to stick together and we're going to believe.